one more time. Good morning, guys, on this beautiful bright and morning in Florida. So what is going on today? Why am I up so early on a Saturday morning? Well, it's an exciting and sad day today. I have to drop out the car for 5 days so it can get ceramic coated with Modesta. I picked that. I know it's a little bit of an expensive brand, I guess, but also it's quality. So that's why I picked that product. That's my reasoning. And also I want to see how good it is compared to my previous ceramic coating, which I got it on the cheap. I used Quartz Pro or something like that. So we have some drive. It's about 20-minute drive till I get there. Obviously I'm not going to be holding the camera, showing you the wonderful world of Orlando, because right now I have this and it will be a little bit harder. However, I do have a head mount that I got to figure out how it's going to look. Obviously in one of my previous videos it didn't look very well, you couldn't see much, but I believe if I tilt the camera down, the wide angle can capture the outside, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna head over there and I'll be back with you guys just to inspect the car before we pull it in the garage. So guys, we're pulling up. I just have to drop the car off and then we're good to go. And then 5 days later, I'll be picking it up.
Bonjour, ça va? Ce n'est pas grave. Je vais bien. Je veux juste que nous parlons des bus et des valises. Je te veux pour les gaufres.
Here we are, we're dropping off the car. I'm really excited to see the end result. I think it will be awesome. Okay, it's dropped off. They're pulling it in right now. Hold on a second, don't leave yet.
I won't leave.
I want to see it.
I will wait here for as long as you need. I want to see it being pulled in.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you glad I have a convertible now?
Yes, I'm very glad you have a convertible. It's going. Oh, he's parking outside. Well, I guess they're parking it outside for today and the weekend, I think. I hope not. I'm sad. Oh, he's going somewhere else. Nope, he's parking it. Well, anyway, guys, we're gonna head out with our day, and we're leaving the car up for a little bit. We'll pick it up at some point. I think he stalled the car. Don't tell him. I miss it so much. I'm already without it.
My God.
Bye, car. Please don't stay outside too long.
My God.
No. It will be a shortcut right home because I'll be so sad. Well, unfortunately, guys, it's raining. I picked up the car. I'm in the car, you guys can tell. It's raining, so I'm gonna wait till I get home to the garage and kind of like wipe it down so you guys can see it. You can't really tell right now how the ceramic coat looks because, as you guys can tell, it's raining. It's sort of you know, gloomy outside. It's not really raining, it's kind of like sprinkling, but it's sort of gloomy. So I'm gonna go ahead and start driving home. I gotta beat some traffic, but I will get back to the garage and show you guys what the car looks like. So the car, it just beads off. Look at the actual little beads. It looks so awesome. It was clear. It's so crazy. So you see how the little window has little spots? I don't know how well you guys can tell, but the minute it started going over 20 miles an hour, it all just removed all the spots. All the rain just went away. This is crazy. I can't wait to get home and wipe it down a little bit so you guys can see how well it looks. The finish is so, it's just mirrory. You can see everything reflecting off of it, and it doesn't look like it's reflecting in a bad way. Some reflections can be very bad. This is crystal clear. It looks so good. Anyway, I gotta get back to driving. It's finally home. It's after rain, and let me show you what it looks like. It's dark here. It's in the garage, so you can see, but let me show you what the car looks like. I'm gonna give you a quick walkthrough. So let me get back to the apartment. I don't want to shoot the video and talk about this. I'll give you a quick overview of what they did, and the results are phenomenal. The car looks magnificent. I'll also post them in the description, post a link to their website as well, because I think they did a great job. I haven't mentioned their name in the video just yet, but it was Superior Detailer LLC, and they did a phenomenal job. I would not have went anywhere else. They did the Modesta BC-08. So again, I'll get back to the apartment and talk to you guys a little bit more. Well, I knew I wanted to talk to you guys about the ceramic, but I was gonna do it inside the house because it rained. However, I waited a few days. As you guys can tell, this is a brand new day. There's no rain really. It's cloudy, but there's no rain. So honestly, it's a brand new day, which is a week later. So I picked up my car about today. Actually, it would have been tomorrow for 1 week. What happened in this week? It rained. We had kind of shady weather. I have not washed the car. I can't wash the car, I believe, for another 2 weeks. That means that a lot of dust and stuff has to sit in the car for a while until I guess the ceramic coat cures. However, this is what it looks like right now. And you guys can see, if I zoom in close, there's obviously a lot of water residue from when it rained. I can wipe that down if I want to. However, again, I can't wash it. So I can use 1100 GSM towel with some water spray that I mixed together with a little bit of soap. I can use that and just clean that up. However, I really want to wash the car when the time comes. So what do I think so far of the ceramic coating? Well, I want to show you two things. One is little areas like this. You can see where, I guess, a tree sap or some bird or whatever residue fell. And this stuff, it just dries up, it crystallizes on the car, and it just comes off. So if you ever wash your car and you have stuff like that, you just remove it, use a little bit of elbow grease with some water, of course, and it just removes it from the paint. You can see over here I have some bug splashes or whatever, and it just crystallizes it. It's crazy. It just removes it, so it doesn't even stick on the car. So if you guys use water or anything like that, it would just come off right away. But what do I think of the ceramic coating? Still, I believe it's amazing. If it can crystallize tree sap or bug residue or anything like that for you to remove it, it's gonna make washing this car so much easier. And you guys can see the sun is starting to come out a little bit more, and you can see it looks very nice. It looks very clean. So let me show you the hydrophobic properties of this specific coat. And what I used was Modesta BC-08, which was the cheaper coating. It cost about 900 bucks, but also used the topper on that coat, which was another 400 bucks. So I spent about 1,300 bucks alone in product. That's not includes any paint correction that I had to do from dealership, and like cleaning and prep and stuff like that. So in total, I spent about 2,300 bucks. Yes, I know, it's a lot. It's a lot of money, but it's in peace of mind. The car can look clean from a distance, no problem whatsoever. And cleaning it is gonna save me so much time. And again, you guys know, time is money. I'm not trying to justify my purchase. It is what it is. But let me show you what it does when I pour a little bit of water on the actual coating. And again, the car has a lot of dust on it. It hasn't been washed for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of water here on the side where it's an even area, but also the water is gonna run off. Let me show you again. One more time. You can see it just comes off. It just sheets the water off. So the water hydrophobic properties on this material are phenomenal. I mean, you guys can see how much water actually got on the ground. But guess what? It's not on the car. I mean, obviously over here it has a little bit of drips. You guys can see how much water there is on the ground currently, and I poured all of that in this little itty bitty area, and it all went on the ground. So to conclude this video, I spent $2,300. That included obviously detailing the car, prepping the car, so removing any bad stuff that was on the paint, maybe some paint correction. The car actually had a little bit fine scratches from the dealership. I believe it's from them washing it. But anyway, and that also included BC-08 product, which I believe is about $800, $900. And then the topper, which the topper was a special coat that makes the paint or the BC-08 coating work that much better. It protects it a little bit more. So that was about $400. So for the product alone, I spent about $1,400, and the rest was labor and prep. Was it a worth purchase? Yes, it was a lot of money. I know some people are gonna say, oh, for $600 you can do the car. It's not the same. This coating feels way different. As you guys saw in the video, it crystallizes the actual stuff that touches the ceramic coating, and also it sheets the water off. It does not keep any water on, so it just spreads off. I picked up the car in the rain. As you guys can see, I tried recording in the video, it didn't work very well. But the minute I hit about 20 miles an hour, it just cleaned all the water off the car. So it's worth an investment. There's not a lot of reviews for BC-08 Modesta coating out there, but I think it's worth it. It's a different product. BC-08 was made to compete with the high end of the entry-level products when it comes to a really good ceramic coating. So BC-08 is their entry level that's gonna match a high level of any other, like C-Quartz or anything like that. It's gonna match a high level of that, but it's better. And especially if you add the top coat, or the topper as they call it, that makes it almost compatible to BC-04, which is their premium product. So I'm very happy with what I spent my money on. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. There's gonna be a lot more videos coming for this car. I'm very excited to have it on the channel. It's a unique car. I'm not gonna go crazy with modifications. If I wanted to go crazy with modifications, I would have kept my GT. But this car is phenomenal. It's on a different level. I love this car. I love the way it looks. I love the paint. So I'm gonna take care of this car. And this car is gonna stay in the channel for a long time. I have some good plans for it, but for the exterior, it's gonna look about like this, except I'm gonna drop it. That's coming soon. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. That means a lot to me. The more this channel grows, the more I can make videos for this car, and the more time I can spend with you guys. I don't know if you guys enjoy that. Who knows? But anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this ceramic coating, and I'll see you guys later.